Hi guys, so I know a lot of you are struggling to find a job in tech right now. It is really frustrating. It's everywhere. It's on YouTube, it's on social media. And the reality is that some people that are actually in tech right now are even considering leaving their jobs because of the insecurity with the jobs, considering possibly starting a business, going into a totally different field. And it's like, how is this even happening? There are so many jobs out there. Is it that AI is taking over all the jobs right now? What is going on? Nobody has all the answers. The reality is that it's hard to make sense of it. It is the job market, but it is a market, right? It does not have the functionality of perfectly matching jobs to people. And the fact is that we're in a downturn right now. Tech has always been a roller coaster, and we are, not really at the great side of things right now. The more reason why it's upsetting is the fact that a lot of people have invested a lot of time, effort, money. Some people have gone into debt to try to get some experience with tech. Some people have gone to boot camps, coding schools, to get this experience. And people have done this stuff, and now we are in an economy where it is not exactly really about that anymore. And so it's very tempting to ask yourself the question, should I possibly consider taking a job outside tech right now? Should I stay, hold on for a bit? Maybe things might change soon. If I leave tech right now, is that going to ruin my chances of coming back? Some people could also even be asking, like, should I go on with the interviews? Hopefully something comes through, or should I just give up already because no one really knows when this is going to end? Honestly, no one can really give you the perfect answer. The main thing to do right now, the most important thing to do, is to dig into the data for yourself. Look at the long-term trends and see what fields we're doing well, before this boom and bust cycle that is going on in tech, and really check out the data to see where the real sustainable growth was happening, and not just the hype but actual facts, numbers, to see what was going on. And it's very important to also know that when it comes to the job market, there's a tendency for things to get worse before they get better, and things could get worse really fast. It's also very easy to fall into a negative mindset, but you should know that that is not going to help you right now. Advice here would be to try to stay neutral. Like, if you're not hearing anything specific, don't assume, because a lot of people are making decisions right now based on assumptions, based on a lot of negativity that is going out, and you don't want to be the object of that, because it might not necessarily be as bad as it seems. It might be surprising that it turns out that we get into a situation where the people that stayed and the people that stayed positive about the whole situation that is going on right now would be the first to know when there is when there's a change in events, and they would be the first people to grab the opportunity. Trust me, bad news obviously travels fast, but good news, not really. So when this changes, we all might not get a hang of it as soon as we want to, and the people that stay positive might be the people in the best positions to benefit from it. If you find yourself right now in a position where you're kind of negative about the whole thing, and you're just not exactly looking forward to the best, you might find out that when you eventually find out that markets are back and the market is picking up, you would then start to struggle with all the people that are trying to get back in as well, because it just might be too late. And for you right now, the fact is that it might not make so much sense for you to keep investing in doing this. It might make sense for you to possibly go into a different profession, like being a mental health specialist, or being an electrician, or taking up a totally different specialization, right? The important thing is do what works best for you right now, especially if you're making that decision based on research that you've done and not just based on what everyone else is saying. Make sure you've done your homework, make sure you've looked at the data, and make sure that you are making informed decisions. This is a complex situation. It's very important that we all need to be weighing the risks and rewards of taking any decision right now critically. There's no one size fits all answer for this. Like, all developers cannot just go do something because they think in a particular way about how things are going right now. So yeah, good luck with whatever you decide to do in this situation. My heart definitely goes out to you, especially if you're out of a job right now. But this is what I would want you to anticipate, especially if the job market goes a totally different route for the next 1 year or two, this is what I would really advise that you do. And I hope that this helps in taking the next step or making the next decision in your career. Thank you for watching this video. I hope this helps you. Let me know what suggestions you might have for other people that are watching this video in the comments, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.